Welcome to Football with Cheese. So I have a Cincinnati Bengals video coming, I promise. I've been trying to make it for 2 weeks. Now they've made some extensions with their receivers. It's better time than ever. But other stuff keeps coming up. And I did some research over the weekend. I looked at an entertainment channel that does daily videos like mine. I do about 5-6 videos a week. And he was doing videos like on the Harry Potter casting, on how Captain America bombed, how Snow White is doing terrible in pre-sales. And I noticed he keeps his videos about 4 to 7 minutes. And so that's what I'm going to try to do, try to make them a little shorter, maybe about one topic. And I also noticed that the people that do 1 or 2 videos a week, they do the longer videos. They do the 15, 18-minute videos. I've been trying to do 9 to 12. So we're going to start doing shorter videos, just maybe on one topic. Obviously, if I do a mock draft, that will take longer. That probably over 20 minutes. But make sure you are subscribed so you never miss a video. This is going to be about Aaron Rodgers. If you have not seen, the Vikings are moving forward with JJ McCarthy as their quarterback. If you do not know who JJ McCarthy is, he was a first-round pick, 10th overall from Michigan. He won a national title there. Teams have been calling the Vikings about JJ McCarthy. I'm sure before they chose not to re-sign Sam Darnold, they were getting even more calls. And I get it, and there's no way they're going to trade him. If JJ McCarthy were in this draft, the 2025 draft, he would be the first pick. Michael Penix out of Washington went 8th overall. Bo Nix went 12th overall, quarterback from Oregon. They would both go first if they were in this draft. The top 6 quarterbacks in last year's class, what a class, are better than any quarterback in this draft. And they would all go first because the Titans really need a quarterback. So I get why teams were calling. So that's what Minnesota has. That's why they let Sam Darnold go. McCarthy missed the whole year after he tore his meniscus. But he did look good in camp. He looked really good in the preseason game. Preseason game doesn't mean much. Some really bad quarterbacks look good, but he didn't look bad. He looked good. He had one bad interception. So they're not going to sign Aaron Rodgers, or very unlikely to sign Aaron Rodgers. The rumor was that's where he wanted to play. In a way, I understand why Aaron Rodgers would want to play there. Kevin O'Connell's a very good coach. It's a good offense. They have upgraded the offensive line. They have one elite receiver, another very good one. They have a good tight end. So he would fit that scheme. He would fit well in that offense. Part of me is like, why are you trying to copy Brett Favre, what he did? Why do you want to go to the rivalry of the Packers? Because it hurts your legacy. It definitely hurt Brett Favre's legacy. No matter what people say, they forgive him, whatever. It hurt. Now, I was pissed at the time about Favre. I wouldn't be pissed at this point. If Rodgers went there, I'd laugh. But at the time, I was not happy when Brett Favre did it, and it did hurt his legacy. The Vikings signed so many ex-Packers. It's insane. It's like we can't beat them, so let's just sign all their players. Chandon Sullivan, Robert Tonyan, Ryan Longwell, Brett Favre, Greg Jennings, Zadarius Smith. There's a lot more I'm not even thinking of. But anyway, good decision by the Vikings. So Aaron Rodgers would help the team, no doubt, next year. They'd probably be better next year with Rodgers, but they wouldn't be better the years after that. And Rodgers is a good leader. I know I trashed him a little in a past video, but he is a good leader, and he will talk to the young guys. He'll sit with them at a meal, and he has leadership ability. But Aaron is all about Aaron at this point. I don't like how he screams some of the young receivers. They're learning. Yes, they ran the wrong route. I don't know if you've seen those videos of him screaming at the young receivers. It doesn't help anything. But Aaron Rodgers is just a strange fella. He's not like you and me. So what does Aaron Rodgers do now? If he wanted to be in New York to play for the Giants, if he wanted to play for the Steelers, he would have already signed. So he might retire. He was called out by Cameron Hayward, the longtime defensive lineman for the Steelers, saying, "Do you want to be here, something like that." That's not verbatim. Honestly, Aaron, I would either go to Pittsburgh or retire. Giants are a mess. You're going to just help them win 7 or 8 games at most if you go to New York. It's not a much better situation with the Jets, just slightly better. So that's what I would do. I go to Pittsburgh, I just retire. So next video is probably going to be about the Bengals. We'll see. You never know what could happen. So make sure you are subscribed if you have not already. Like this video. Turn on the bell for notifications. Check these out if you haven't. And we're still trying to grow the channel. It's been going great. We're trying to get 100 by the draft. So share this with anyone that loves football. More draft videos coming this weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.